2024's biggest revolution may yet devour its children. Muhammad Yunus, the 84-year-old Nobel laureate, became Bangladesh's interim leader on August 5 following Sheikh Hasina's removal as prime minister. His pledge to reform the country's corruption-plagued political system and hold fair elections was met with initial enthusiasm, especially from the students who spearheaded the uprising. However, Yunus's government, lacking a clear timeline for elections, now faces mounting pressure to improve governance and outline its reform agenda. Protests erupted in Dhaka on November 8, led by the Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), demanding early elections and criticizing the interim administration's effectiveness. Despite stabilizing the economy somewhat, Yunus's government grapples with soaring food prices, power shortages caused by payment disputes with India's Adani Group, and severe flooding that has damaged rice production. With only 24 advisors handling multiple portfolios, the government struggles with bureaucratic inefficiency. Yunus himself has juggled several key ministries, but recently delegated some responsibilities in a reshuffle. On the political front, Yunus faces conflicting demands. While some support more radical moves, like replacing the pro-all president and banning the all outright, the BNP advocates early elections and fears its own banning due to past abuses. The BNP's leaders have threatened more protests unless an election timeline is announced by February, while Islamist party Jamaat-e-Islami prefers elections by late 2025. Diplomatically, Yunus must manage relations with India and the US. India, a key player, harbors concerns about Islamist resurgence and Yunus's handling of Hindu minorities. Meanwhile, US aid and IMF loans are uncertain under Donald Trump's administration, which is skeptical of foreign aid and aligns closely with India. Yunus must also tread carefully in negotiations with China, which has pledged significant financial support, but adds to geopolitical complexities. Although Yunus's reforms aim to curb corruption and rebuild institutions, the path is fraught with challenges. Public patience is waning, and the lack of a clear timeline for elections risks undermining support for his vision of a new Bangladesh. Balancing competing domestic and international pressures will be crucial for his government's survival and success.